One more quick story and then we'll start our work today. This story is my grandpa, and I was telling one of my coaching students right here in the studio yesterday, is that my grandpa had this routine, this behavioral rhythm, and it encouraged me and so many others of the way he would approach his learning time. So picture this is up at Houghton Lake, Michigan. They had basically a mobile home, and then they built another one right on the end of it when I was like 5. My dad and my grandpa and my uncles, a couple other people helped build this addition, which was like double the size of this mobile home. And then they had a big walkthrough. They punched some windows out and stuff like that. So in this, there was a fireplace. So picture this, sitting in front of the fireplace in the winters of Michigan where the nights stop, it starts getting dark around 5 p.m. And my grandpa's in this lazy boy. And he has, I don't know if you've seen this, it's very prevalent in the older days, where there's a little magazine rack, book rack. It's like a wooden little stool kind of thing. And it has 2 compartments, one for putting magazines and books and the other one for doing the same thing. And he had that over here. And then he had his lamp that came down. And so he'd have all the stuff that he wanted to learn from, like Home Depot's book on how to fix anything, Consumer Reports, Woodworking Magazine, Model Railroader. We did a lot of model railroad stuff, like Lionel and different N-Gauge and all those kind of things. And then he had all that, and every night, it felt like every night to me, he'd get his unshelled peanuts, and he'd have a bag of those on his left side, and he'd have this place to put the shells on the right side, and he'd have a book somewhere in there. And he'd be in learn mode with the fire going. So my challenge for you right out of the gate, and I hope this is encouraging you, do you have a rhythm like my beautiful grandpa did in your life? A cozy spot to go and learn. And to just, you know what? I got things. Here's my stuff. So for me, in the digital world, it works out where I have an Evernote. Evernote's that note-taking app. And I have an app. And in that, I have all the things that I'm learning in order of priority. Things that I need to move the business forward, things that I need to do that I'm just joyously curious about, or curious about if I can just call it that. And then I'm on that hunt, right? And going after it. So a couple challenges for you out of the gate. What are you doing right now to royally build your growth and encourage yourself and others to grow? Anything there for you? Something showing up? Would love to know. So if you're watching this in our premiere, comment below. If you're watching this as a replay, comment and let me know what it is, because I'm looking for ideas. And I've shared some of mine. So I hope this is helping you. That being said, let's go ahead and jump right into our work today. And that is encourage, E6, the last E in the leadership framework.